out of that, something interesting, which you've reminded me with your story, came. There's this girl who went and approached her now, and the teachers were approachable. You can imagine she approached the owner of the school, actually.
Yeah.
Just because she was that approachable. And I'm like, she's like, Mrs. Were, there are kids who, some of us have, they call it, those cocos and the milks and the whatever, yeah? And pads and sugar and that kind of thing. And there are some who don't have, and they're suffering. She was like, how about we create what she called a Samaritan bank, a space where you can put extra sugar, or those parents who are able to put extra pads, put extra cocoa, whatever. That was a Form 2 kid. And that's what they did. And they created a space where they put, so the girls went and told their parents. And then parents would come, and if you're able to, you buy your child an extra kg of sugar. And from there, that school never experienced any theft, any breakages, any kind of thing. Because now all of them went and put their stuff there. So you just go and get the sugar if you want. You go and get tissue paper, and get whatever you need there. And the funny thing is, these kids who had come to that school, having performed very poorly in primary school, by the time they were doing Form 4, they were among the top in Butere.
Wow.
That dignifying,
I think,
had changed them.
I think when you say that, like, I've started shedding a tear because I think and I don't even know why I'm telling you this, but my lowest moment in that school was when I was on my period and I did not have a pad. And so what I did, like, the toilet I was in, there was like a semi-unused pad in that toilet. And so I just I have absolutely no idea whose this was, and I used it. And so, and remember, my decamate is overflowing and I can't use. And so imagine, how will I study at the same rate with someone there? I'm sure there's other guys who are like this, I will use this to fuel myself. But for me, it wasn't my fuel. It was the water that just stopped me in my tracks. And so access to the basic things that allow kids to thrive, but also being cognizant that in an institution like this, we come different, but we can support one another. Dignity is so important. And dignity should not, like, I think dignity is a human right. It shouldn't be based on where you come from, all of that. That when we are born, dignity is inherent. Like, there's absolutely no discussion about that. And so it's like allows you to step into who you need to be fully. Yeah.
Because and so sorry for that experience. And unfortunately, a lot of people have been traumatized, especially by high school.